Detroit. Cannot hit. Raptors trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. They get the rebound. Lowry dishes to Gobert. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. From downtown, and that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Freak. Freak's got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Gobert with a screen on Ellis. DeRozan, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Freak kicks to George. Ilyasova, a screen on Lowry. Lowry brings the double. Here's Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. 10 points for Freak.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
A chance to check out the stats for Ilyasova. He's been in good form here. Weeks. Third in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a ton of shots to rack up points.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Hill in for Monte Ellis. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. They've had a difficult time in this matchup, losing both games in the season series. And I asked him what he thought might turn things around. He said, we've got to up our intensity defensively and speed up our rotations. With our shot blocking, we can make things tough around the rim, but we also need to close out quickly on the perimeter. Guys, we'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, I think for a team that has the ability to control a game with its defense, that's where I would expect the focus to be.
And that's exactly right. I mean, if they're going to play to their strengths, they should be pouring a lot of effort into their defense. I think coach is coming into this one with the right mindset.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Allen comes in for Ilyasova. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Paul George. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Freak. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now, here's Lowry. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Kicks to Lowry. Pass to Valanciunas. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. With the fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Freak kicks to Prince. The three. And the Pacers another three.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of him.
Pacers leading by 13. Freak, he's in at point guard. Ilyasova out there with Turner. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Lowry passes to Carroll. The feed now to DeRozan. That's tipped. Turner with the steal. Here's George. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Carroll dishes to Scola. Clock at 4. Lowry drives in. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. The Raptors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
To the middle, here's Turner, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Outside Lowry. DeRozan against Ellis. Lowry kicks to Carroll. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's a little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Turner with a screen on Lowry. Freak passes to Turner, and he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Lowry. Here's Scola. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Pacers 4th.
This is one of the best scoring teams in the league, actually. They found a nice offensive flow to their game, and they don't have any problem putting points on the board.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. In the corner, George with it. Dishes it to Freak. Back to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Freak throws it down.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Outside DeRozan. He dishes it to Carroll. Now here is Lowry. D right on him. Down low. The shot no good. George with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 16. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Here's Scola. And Turner with the block. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Passes it to Scola. Over Turner. And Luis Scola, the bucket, and the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And that one's good. Freak.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He finished with 27 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Ellis wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors trail by 19. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Pass to Carroll. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Freak kicks to Ilyasova. Hits the three-point bomb. Ilyasova's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Scola. He's averaging 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Allen comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Hill in for Ellis.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Here's George, and he dunks it down.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that, because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Left side Lowry. There's the pick. He feeds it to Ross. Here's the 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Lets it go from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Ross passes to Underwood. Knocked away. The pass to Lowry. And again, Indiana running the floor. Here's Freak. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Yeah, and they're making it look easy, guys, running it down the opponent's throat.
But they recover it. Ross dishes to Valanciunas. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry drives in. Misses off the right iron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Freak. Lowry covering. Hill sets the screen for Freak. Valanciunas on the double team. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And that's a little better than they did.
So as we conclude...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from